our fourth outdoor trade show in this area, which was terrific. There's about 20 suppliers, and we meet in a parking lot of a hotel and invite as many distributors who are willing to come. And we had about 60 this morning, which was terrific.
Yeah.
So then I rushed right over to a friend of mine's office so I could present now with good Wi-Fi and put some stuff up in the background to show you and give you a virtual factory tour of Blue Generation. Now, Melissa, I'm not sure how long you have this scheduled for, but I can go through this relatively quickly and just give you the important stuff.
Let's see if we can keep it to like 25, 30 minutes max.
I could do that. All right,
Okay.
So let's jump right into it then. So my name is Michael Riesbaum. I hope a lot of you know me, and the ones that don't, that's on me, and I'm going to work harder to make sure I get to know you. I am the Vice President of National Accounts at Blue Generation. Blue Generation is an apparel manufacturer, and we only sell in to the promotional products and decoration markets. So we don't sell to, not only do we not sell to end users ever, but we don't have a retail division. We don't sell to discounters. You will not find we don't sell to wholesalers. You won't find our product at any other location other than Blue Generation. All right, so that being said, let's jump right into it. I'm going to show you a little bit about our manufacturing and production. 100% of our apparel is manufactured at the factory with whom we are partners in Egypt. We don't do anything in Asia. We do absolutely nothing in China. We buy thread and yarn, and we knit it and weave it. As you can see by looking at some of these photos, we knit it and weave it into fabric, and we are under full control of that entire process. So we're very careful about quality control. We research and adapt from retail. We research and develop from retail and adapt it to promo products. I'll talk a little bit about that later on. As I mentioned, we're 100% vertical, spinning, knitting and weaving, computerized dye lots. So that's critical because we match our dye lots across fabrics. So a 100% cotton fabric in red is going to be the same red as our 60-40 blend or our 50-50 in a woven shirt or a polo shirt. It's going to be the same red throughout. We even manufacture our buttons. That's another critical piece of quality control that we have invested into. So that picture in the middle is actually our button manufacturing machine. So this is part of our yarn spinning. You can see the breadth of our facility. It is an enormous facility. This is our dyeing and testing. We have state-of-the-art dyeing and dyeing apparatus, and we do the testing there as well to make sure that it meets all expectations for safety and health throughout the world. So as a completely vertical manufacturer, we cut and sew and we decorate and we quality control every step of the way. Now we have a very robust decoration program that's domestic here in the US, which is 90% of our orders are decorated domestically that we do for our distributor clients. But it's probably about 50% of our total decorated product is decorated at the factory level. Those are obviously for larger opportunities where we have more time, but you get a much more customized product. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. It's called Blue Direct, and we can decorate at the factory level as opposed to doing it aftermarket when it's here in our warehouse in New Jersey. All right, so warehouse and delivery. So it is only 11 to 12 days on the water from our Egyptian factory to our Metro New York City warehouse. So as opposed to coming from Asia, where it is 28 days on the water, we are roughly a third of that time on the water through the Mediterranean and over the Atlantic. We do all of our pick and pack and fulfillment from our warehouse in beautiful Passaic, New Jersey. It is not a resort location. And the domestic decoration is also local to the warehouse, as I mentioned. That ship actually is that container ship that you see on the bottom right of your screen. That's actually a ship that was loaded with our product about 6 months ago. So we're also very concerned with the environment. We have invested with our Egyptian partners into a water, that was easy for me to say, water purification plant that is on site at the factory. All the water that we use for our cleaning and washing of our stone washed fabric and dyeing, all that water that's used is run through a multi-million-dollar facility that purifies it so it has no additives when it is entered back into the Nile River. So we're very, very careful about our carbon footprint and the impact that we're having on the environment. And again, this is a multi-million-dollar investment to make sure that the damage that we do in our manufacturing is as minimal as possible. So domestically, in the United States, we have over 100 heads of embroidery. We are a fantastic single source supplier. So one PO, one invoice, no nonsense. With your standard order of 24 pieces or more and up to 6,500 stitches, you get free ground freight after decoration. So after we decorate, no matter where in the continental US it is, from Bar Harbor, Maine to South Beach, Miami, from San Diego up to Seattle, free ground freight, and that includes our embroidery process or screen print or transfers. So free ground freight after decoration. We have 15 automatic screen print machines on site. We probably have 8 manual ones as well, but 15 automatic screen print machines, that's anywhere from 10 colors up to 12 colors. And then again, those over 100 heads of embroidery. Quality control is critical to decoration. As you know, you can see that slightly overweight middle-aged guy on the right side of your screen, checking to make sure that the counts are correct and the decoration is correct. We care very much about making sure that the product that ends up in your client's hands meets or exceeds their expectation. Some of you know me, know that I was a distributor for 23 years. I did exactly what you did for 23 years. I know how important it is that when your client opens the box, that they are not surprised. They are getting exactly what they expected. Colors, quality of product, and quality of logo. Those are critical, obviously sizing as well. And it is as important to me, I know it sounds a little hollow, but it's really true. It's important to me as it is to you, because I am only good as the last order that was delivered to your client. And the only way that I'm going to make sure that I get your next order is by doing a good job on this one. I take it very, very seriously. So we have custom packing options as well. We can poly bag, we can pick and pack for you. All of those, we can custom label it. All those things are available at our decoration facility in New Jersey. We're also doing a fantastic job with sublimation. So our sublimation facility is not in the same building as our decoration, but you can see that sublimation machine there. We're very careful about making sure the designs are spaced correctly. We do all of the cut and sew in the same facility. That's also in Metro New Jersey. I have a really quick video that I hope I can show you. Melissa, if this isn't working, can you let me know?
Yep.
Okay.
Should
So this
work.
gives you a little bit of an idea of how the sublimation is cut. So as we are cutting the hoods for each of our hoodies, when we sublimate, we actually have a different template, a different size for small, medium, large, extra large, double X, triple X. So each one has to be custom cut to make sure it fits in exactly. And that's where the domestic cut and sew is a real benefit, because they're very careful about making sure that everything works out correctly. That gives you a little bit of an idea of the exactness of the laser cut. I'm going to get away from this now because we don't have that much time. And I'm going to try to go back to my PowerPoint. There we go. All right. So what's working now? It's such a tumble to figure out what opportunities are in front of us now that PPE craze has dissipated a little bit, and now we have to figure out where where the opportunities are now. I think that the delivery model is newly essential and will continue to be. So certainly Amazon is by far the largest retailer in the world, but also grocery companies are delivering, and pharmacies are delivering. In addition, contractors have never been busier. Think about the cleaning company. As offices are opening up It's no longer okay for the guy from the warehouse to go in the bathroom and give it a quick clean anymore. Now companies are hiring professional cleaning companies to come multiple times a week to sanitize the offices. Those cleaning companies are busier than ever. They are hiring new staff members. They are seeking out new clients. They are a great opportunity to seek out new business. First responders have never stopped working. For fire departments, 100% cotton is critical to them, but EMS companies and the police are obviously are as important as ever and never stopped being critical. Healthcare and hospital administration, also thank goodness for all those frontline workers who helped us during those times where the crisis was really expanding. Security companies. Companies now need a private security organization more than ever, just to make sure of traffic control, both vehicular and pedestrian. Some companies are starting their own internal security companies. We at Blue Generation manufacture tactical wear that is perfect for those new opportunities. And obviously safety, high visibility, retail places throughout the US now have people who are wearing high vis product with the reflective stripe and without. For curbside pickup, restaurants and supermarkets and liquor stores, thank God they were always open, and hardware stores as well. What about tent retail companies? I drive around New York and New Jersey all the time. We don't yet allow indoor dining in New York City or in where I live in New Jersey. So all of those restaurants have tents out. Those tent companies are exploding. They are renting and servicing tents all the time. They are expanding their workforce and they're going out and getting new clients. That's a great opportunity for someone to look for a new business client. So whether we like it or not, masks are here to stay, at least very much for this foreseeable future. So we weren't the first to the market on masks, but we have a unique story to tell. I added 2 articles, statewide mask guidelines, and how long we'll be wearing masks as well. That can help you with your research. So whether you think masks are a great idea or not, your clients surely do. So it's still a great opportunity to create new business. Our masks are designed, as we mentioned, at our factory, and they are designed to match our shirts exactly. So our red polo and our red mask are going to match exactly. Just like our navy, our black, our royal. We have developed masks in 12 different colors. I don't know how well you can see that, probably not, but I'll show you a flyer later on. 12 different colors. Our masks are 100% wicking polyester on the outside and a very soft and comfortable 100% cotton liner. We have a pocket for a filter as well. These masks are sold in packs of 50 pieces and they are sold blank. We also added high visibility masks, fantastic for construction. Obviously these colors are going to match as well because it's the same exact fabric. I hope you can see that. So the safety orange and the high vis yellow masks are a terrific option. Again, for first responders, for construction, for security, also with the 100% cotton lining and the 100% wicking polyester. This is a micro PK on the outside. I gave you a little more research on masks as well. These flyers are the 3 different kinds of masks we have. We do one piece, which is a 100% cotton jersey knit die cut fabric. This is made in the USA. It's a simple face cover. And then we have the high visibility masks, as we talked about. And then all of those colors in our new 3-piece suit opportunity for a matching mask and shirt. And you can add a pant as well. Again, the masks are sold in packs of 50 pieces per color. So this gives you a little more clarity on the 3-piece suit. You can add an apron, you can add pants as well. It's an interesting way to upsell directly to your clients. So why work with Blue Generation? We sell tops and bottoms, we make everything, and we have a unique supply chain model because we're not dealing with Asian factories and those factories have not been repurposed to PPE and kind of backburner the products that they're normally making. We always stuck with what we've been making. So we haven't had shipping delays, and we haven't had any customs delays. It's a huge benefit to us where we've chosen to make our product. Work from home. Work from home for the most part, not you at this time, Melissa, but work from home is also here to stay. So early April 2020, MIT did a survey of 25,000 American workers, found that 34% of those who'd been employed for 4 weeks earlier said they're currently working from home. So when you combine that with the 15% who said they've been working from home pre-COVID-19, almost half of the US workforce might be remote workers going forward. So there's an article, that survey, MIT survey. If you click on that link, it'll bring you to the article that I found. Work from home can boost employee productivity and improve the work-life balance. We all kind of know that. And then there's home office options. So Forbes wrote a terrific article on that also that I'd love to share with you. So when you see this presentation after we're done, you can click on those two and read those articles. I think you'll find them very interesting. But more so when you're talking to your clients, you can express your knowledge of where the industry is going and find products that should fit in very well. All right, so comfortable and casual work from home wear. That includes our sublimation program. So, as I'm sure everyone knows, we are sublimating directly inside the hood of our tri-blends and our fleece. And we recently added into our micro fleece program, we recently added sublimating into the collar. It's a fantastic and very subtle way to add your client's logo to a piece of a promotional product, a vest or a jacket that's been so highly regarded for years. It's interesting and it's innovative and it's new, and it is produced domestically in 4 weeks. So another option for casual work from home wear. Is our new flyaway. So 95.5 cotton lycra flyaway, very easy to decorate. No buttons, no zippers, easy on, easy off, nice and comfortable. You can wear it in the office when the temperature's set to 68 degrees and the men are comfortable and all the women are freezing. This is a fantastic option to wear for that. It matches beautifully with our untucked ladies woven shirt. And it's a terrific way for people who are working from home to quickly just put another layer on when they're having one of these Zoom calls. So we also added, it's right back here. Graceful as a dough as always. Our new yoga-inspired skirt, not my size but close, and ladies pant. So ladies skirt and pant. It's a single hem. It is a yoga-inspired fabric. It's a corporate weight. So it has got plenty of stretch to it. It's got a great four-way stretch. The pant has pockets as well. It's a single inseam. It's extremely comfortable. It got that nice wide waistband to keep everything where it's supposed to be. And it's a super way when you're on your Zoom calls to be very, very comfortable and still look professional. We also expanded that fabulous untucked silhouette that we've been so successful with into denim shirts. So we have both a men's and a ladies 100% Egyptian cotton denim shirt, stone washed. It's super comfortable coming right out of the bag. It decorates beautifully. Size is small to 4X. $9.99 blank, small to extra large. Only $9.99 for a 100% Egyptian cotton, stone washed denim woven shirt. It's a beautiful shirt. And denim is very popular now at retail, and we're in at the right time on this thing. We started making denim when we first got into the industry 25 years ago. It has been got a little tired a few years ago, but now denim is again popular retail, and we redesigned it. We made the fabric a little bit lighter, so it's nice and easy to wear. 100% cotton, very comfortable shirt. And as we talked about before, sublimation is crushing it. We have 3 different options In hoodies, we have our 7-ounce sweatshirt, the 9-ounce heavyweight sweatshirt. I don't think I have a sample of that here. Or the tri-blend sweatshirt. And then again, on the micro fleece, we have both the vest, the half zip, and full zip jackets in men's and ladies sizes.
Michael, what did we do for our AIA ones when we did the hoods?
We did the tri-blend. Great question.
That's what I thought. Yep.
The tri-blend is a jersey. I wish you would, Melissa, can you just feel this? See how it's so soft. Remember that?
I have it.
They're awesome.
So it is
They're awesome.
50% poly, 38% cotton, 12% rayon. It really feels, it's so comfortable to wear. It's a great indoor or outdoor product. And then the sublimation in the hood really makes it a very unique gift for that your clients think is totally customized, but it's done domestically and it's ready in 3 or 4 weeks. And the minimum order quantity is only 24 pieces. So what can Blue do for you?
Dean, I think we can find you one. We'll send you one.
Pardon me?
Dean said, boy, I never got one. I said, I think we can scrounge one up and send him one.
Or we can get a new order going. I'm happy to do that as well. So what can Blue do for you? So every 60 days, you're going to get one next week. We have an exclusive special only for AIA. No other national account, no other organization gets the deal that you get. So this time we have our, our IL50 fabric, which is our tactical fabric, with the 1051 and the 6051 for ladies, or the 1052 is the pocket version. It is a fabric that is rated IL50, which means it can withstand up to 50 washes in a hot wash and a hot dryer without losing its color and shape. It's got a great price already, but we put it down to $8.99 when it's on special for you guys. So we have a very efficient online ordering process, and you can connect with local reps. So I'm the VP of National Accounts. I'm your go-to guy, but we have representatives throughout the entire United States at your beck and call. If you're ready to have a meeting either in person or on Zoom or outdoors at a coffee shop, whatever you would, however you're most comfortable meeting, we're happy to help you out with that. Contact me and I'll make sure that I get you in touch with your local rep and I'll help set that up. The single source decoration is so easy. One purchase order, one invoice, one acknowledgement, no freight. 24 pieces or more, free ground freight anywhere in the US for embroidered product. It's only one order to track. Blue Direct, we talked about a little bit before, factory level pricing with custom options when done overseas. It's roughly about 2,400 pieces, and we need between 2 and 3 months to get it decorated and delivered on time. But you can take one of our products, one of our existing models, and customize it any way that you would like, including adding a pocket or changing the label. You could change the label on the carton. You have 100 different customization options for that. And as we talked about before, we're completely vertical, and we only sell, and this, I think this is pretty important, we only sell into the promo market. So your client is not going to be able to look elsewhere on the internet, buy our blank product, because we won't sell to end users. We only sell to decorators and people in the promotional products market. So these are some of the flyers that we were talking about before. This is our decoration program. We will do less than 24 pieces. 24 is our sweet spot, but we'll do less than 24. 1 to 4 pieces is $8 for embroidery. 5 to 11 is $6. 12 to 23 is $4. I think you can probably see the theme. And then the sweet spot, as I mentioned, is 24 pieces and up, where it's only $2 decoration. That's where you get the free ground freight at the 24 pieces, and that's where we make the tape at no charge. The shirt that I want to talk to you about that I love is our brand new Avenger Polo. Melissa, how much time do I have?
Like, I don't know, 10, 15 tops.
Oh, good. Okay. So I'm good. All right. So I have a quick 90-second story on this polo shirt. So we had a hole in our pricing. Our standard shirt was $7.29 for a jersey wicking fabric, moisture wicking shirt. And then the next level up was $9.99. So we were missing that kind of $7, $8 price range. And our owner and the people at the factory developed a terrific lightweight 4.4 ounce wicking, but very sturdy and durable and comfortable to wear fabric. It took a long time to develop, a couple years, but they really got it right. It's a micro PK, it's got a tiny bit of texture to it. It feels great on, and we were going to put that in at $8.49. But there was a little bit of change in the market, and a couple suppliers came out with roughly a $6 polo, and we knew that we had to have an answer for that. So we took that same fabric that we were going to sell at $8.49. We took a couple bells and whistles off to make it not quite so retail and a little bit more reasonable. And now we are selling this for $5.99. It comes in all these colors that you see here, 11 colors that you see there, men's and ladies. Ladies is extra small to 4X. Men's is small to 6X. Comes in all those colors, $5.99, small to extra large. And it decorates beautifully, has the beautiful retail hemmed sleeve, the self collar, 3-button placket, and it's a fantastic shirt for the incredible value of $5.99. It's very lightweight, but still very durable, fits terrifically, and decorated, delivered to your client less than $8. It's a remarkable value. Our inventory is packed on these. So you place an order, we have plenty of goods, we can get it decorated and shipped right away for you. So now what? How are we going to get business now, or how are we going to continue to keep our business now as the market changes around us? Well, I have found focusing on local events has been very, very productive. Similarly, I was at that trade show that I was talking about today, 20 suppliers outside in a parking lot. The wind's blowing, it's really hot. At least I'm out there seeing distributor clients. We had about 60 distributors walking through. We spaced them out accordingly. Everybody had to wear a mask, not comfortable, but those are the rules. Everyone has to wear a mask. You want to stand 6 feet apart, follow the guidelines, but we're able to see our distributor clients in a new format. So I love local events. I love smaller headcounts. Think about direct shipments to participants. When we used to have events, and you would have a person handing out the shirts to the 300 people that are going through there. Now companies are offering fulfillment and drop ship opportunities. So you're looking for products that are easy to ship and inexpensive to mail, like a mask. Transitioning to online video presentations, just like we're doing now. I don't know, it's been great for me. It's a little bit hard because, as I joked about before, I can't get you to feel the difference between this shirt and another one. So there's some inherent challenges to it, but still video presentations are a lot better than doing nothing, which is what we were doing in February and March. No better time to self-promote. Think about doing a self-promotion and send it out to your clients. Social networking, I'm not sure about you, but it's been very critical to us to make sure our clients know that we're still viable, we're still working, and we're still doing everything we can to promote their business. That was our adopted pet. I don't know why she looks as frightened as anything could possibly be, but I think she's actually very happy in our house. And being socially and environmentally conscious. So it's not a political statement, but it's really a great way to kind of build some warmth and connection with you and everyone around you. And if we make the world a little bit better, perhaps we'll be able to get through this crisis and get back to business as usual. So that is the end of my PowerPoint presentation. I'm open to any questions that you have. For participating in this event, I'm offering 2 free samples of anything in our line. I'm sorry, not the sublimation stuff. 2 free random samples of anything in our line, as long as you tell me what size and color you want, and then forward the shipper number to me. I hope that sounds good to you guys. 2 free samples. So if you have any questions, fire away. Melissa, I get crickets. What do you get?
I got crickets. A lot of people are still on mute. That's okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking I need some. Go back over the yoga pants thing. What?
Okay, happy to go over the yoga pants.
Do I need yoga pants?
Just gotta find where I put them.
I need.
Everybody needs yoga pants, Melissa. Come on.
All right.
After working from
So-
home since March, I've worn out my yoga pants.
Okay, so these are not yoga pants. They are yoga inspired pants.
Oh, okay.
So it is that same kind of comfortable feel and that stretchy fit, but it's absolutely a corporate weight.
Got it.
Okay, so has the wide waistband, has the pockets in front,
Oh, these are dress pants. Got it.
faux pocket in the back, but it's absolutely a corporate weight. So the faux fly, it is as I mentioned, it is a single inseam, 28 inseam. So it's going to be long on the girls that are a little bit shorter. It's going to be ankle length to the girls that are a bit taller. But I could tell you that they fit great. My wife loves these. So my wife is actually a yoga instructor now. She doesn't wear these for yoga, but she does wear these in the times that we're able to go out now. So it comes in a pant and it comes in a skirt from small all the way up to 4X. The skirt is obviously the same, except it's got the slit in the back for a little bit more comfort and flexibility. And again, that four-way stretch and that wide waistband makes sure that it's very comfortable to wear and looks super professional.
Oh, beautiful. Mr. Dean York would like to know if you can imprint on your masks.
So our masks are imprintable. We don't do it. So that's on you. But they are, when you decorate them, I would either recommend a transfer or a one-color screen print. Because of the liner, the cotton liner, it's a 2-ply fabric, you're never going to get registration that's going to line up correctly when you screen print multicolors. So one color only or the transfer. And I can help you find a decorator that can do that. I know you guys use Dubo a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they decorate these beautifully. They do a great job.
MVP now.
They're an outstanding organization.
Hey, Amy and Dana, I just noticed that the ladies' flyaway cardigan comes in AIA blue.
It's a must-have.
It is a must-have.
Get that one on a company store.
I might need to do that. Or Michael might just need to send us samples.
Oh, yeah.
Look, everyone gets, I can send samples. It's really very comfortable to wear. I mean, it's beautiful. 95 cotton, 5% lycra. Oh, going back to the denim, I forgot to mention, we also now manufacture a denim apron.
Oh.
This is just fantastic for caterers or for servers.
Or for when Dean
super
York
on trend. 100% cotton, nice lightweight. Got the 3 pockets in the front.
I think Mark Stiff needs a denim apron for when he's grilling.
Put that on the list, Mark. Send it over. In Lubbock. Get that Texas barbecue going.
Michael, can you send me your slide deck?
I will be happy to do that.
And I'm sure Stacy will send it, but send me the flyer for the next special so I can post it.
Yeah, that's going to happen. I hope tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Anybody have anything else that they would like more information on? Well, you guys have my contact information. Michael R at bluegeneration.com. My cell phone's always on. 201-232-5420. 201-232-5420. Call me anytime. And my goal is to make sure that your experience with Blue Generation is efficient and profitable. So I want to make sure, I want to work hard to earn this order so I can get the next one as well.
Fabulous.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you very much, everyone, for your time
Thank
today.
you.
I appreciate you guys very much.
You too. Bye-bye.
Have a good day, everybody.